Here in part 2 of this video, you're being called to accept whatever's going on right now that's not working and stop thinking about it so obsessively that you have to do something, or the old you was better or more safe, or the old you had this and this going for him or her. The old you was just used to have better feelings about doing these things, and why I'm not feeling good about living here, doing that, listening to these people, being friends with these people. It's all connected, and it's really just asking you to accept that things are not the way it used to be. The things have changed, and in many ways, I'm being called to talk about a little bit my trip here, going to Spain to drive my car from Spain to Denmark. And it's a whole big decision. I got my friend to help me move out of the apartment because it was too expensive for me. There was, again, something stagnant about the energy. I couldn't see myself being here in Spain long term and being stuck for months here because of a high rental fee. I was like, no, I want to be more free. And how do I become more free? That's quitting the apartment, quitting my office, redesigning my life. But the thing is, it's not about redesigning yet. We're not yet into that period of time right now. It's trying things out. It's more like releasing the old. I would be picking up my furniture and then actually also sorting my furniture, my clothing, everything. Be like, does this make me happy? Well, it doesn't really affect me that much. No. Give it to someone who needs it. I thought about this walking past homeless people. I was like, they could use a bunch of my stuff probably, but not the furniture because they'd have no place to place it. But a lot of other stuff, I found myself instead handing out money just because I saved something on a bill, and I was like, wow, this might well benefit someone else. I was like pushing myself through Europe, and for like 4-hour drive, I could have done it in one day, in less than one day, half of a day. I could have driven that 4 hours thing to Granada, but I didn't. And I drove to Benalmádena, which is a city halfway. It was like just an hour away, less than that. And I slept there, and I just pushed myself 2 hours away to another city, and I ended up sleeping there and in a normal bed and not in my car. I slept in my car the first night. I was like, God damn it, this is so nice sleeping in a bed and not in my car. I'm like 195 tall centimeters, and so that means like I'm almost 2 meters, and that's literally the trunk. A pillow and everything makes it shorter, and yeah. Anyways, I was so happy sleeping in my bed. I was like, it's not even my bed. I just feel at home right now in this hostel, or it's a hotel, and I decided, why am I pushing so hard on doing something I don't feel like doing? Why? Sometimes we have chores and everything we have to do, like do the laundry and do the dishes and all that, but why is it so important driving my car home now? Oh, in winter time it's not going to be as fun. Who cares? It can just stay here in winter time as well. It maybe costs a new battery, but I mean, what's the deal? And I found this grace within me and be like, why don't I just book the old apartment that I used to book when I was in Spain for the first few times where I decided this is where I want to stay for 5 or 6 months of a year. And so that's what I did. And I felt so good. I was smiling the whole way. I actually felt so good about it. I didn't run from Granada. I didn't just get out in the car and just drove off and back to Marbella area. No, I actually was like, well, in that case, I want to experience Granada. Because now I have a safe space for me to feel relaxed and go to, and I know I'm going to be there for a week, and so that's going to be fine. And I'm driving home my car another day, and the only reason to drive home my car is actually I wanted to sell it, and I thought it was more valuable in Denmark. And it goes to show that it really is. I need to get my taxation from the car, Danish taxation, back into my pockets, then drive it to Spain or Germany and sell it. And so that's what I'm going to do. If you're in need of a Volvo that can fit a 2 meter tall boy in the back, then there's a lot of space for kids and families and all that. Let me know. No, but seriously, we're really being called not to push too hard. And so I did not listen myself. I'm a perfect example. That's why I coach people, because I've been through it, people. I've been through it. So whatever you're going through, I've probably been through it. And if I haven't been through it, I've been close to someone going through it. And that taught me a lot of stuff. And what happened on Tinder yesterday was really funny. I was like, God damn it, now I'm in Spain for a week. What if my dream wife is gonna show up here only if I look? And if you chase from a perspective of not having, meaning lack. And then you chase from a lack perspective, manifesting more lack, right? But yesterday, I wouldn't listen. It was quite funny, actually. I needed this lesson. And so I chased a lot. And my friends would say to me, even my closest family members as well, and friends of family, they would say, Mark, it doesn't make sense that you don't get a bunch of matches and people that wants to date you and all that. on Tinder, and like, you can check my profile, and they check my profile, and they're like, it's actually a good profile, but I just maybe change this and that, and put another picture in where I'm like sporty, and put another picture in where I'm like goofy. And then she was like, that go with that. And even my niece was like, I think that's gonna work. And yet it didn't work that well. I think I have like in general like 1 to 2 matches a month. Well, I'm also pretty picky, but I do say yes probably to people at least, I don't know how many times you can do it a day, but probably 30 people a day or something like that. Statistically, I do say yes to them. There should be a chance. But I don't know, maybe I can't see myself. Maybe someone out there would think I'm ugly. Or what I trust is that I don't resonate with people looking that way, having those values. But the old physical attracted version of me is still being like, oh, she has a nice body, she has nice boobs, nice ass, she's like into this and that, she's into spirituality, she's unvaccinated, she's awakened in some sense, or like she likes to go to Bali. Oh my God, like yes. Those things could be stuff that I like, but maybe most of the time I'm swiping yes on people that are quite superficial and not very authentic. And it's the physical part that's probably drawing me in. And there's definitely a lesson there I haven't learned yet, but I learned it yesterday. Let me finish the story off like this. I'm like, I have 1 week in Spain. Why not just go all in Tinder, buy the full package, the plus thing, the premium thing, whatever it's called, diamond or platinum. And then I buy that, I buy a lot of super likes. I buy one that says boost me. I buy everything, and it's actually effing expensive. And I do that, and I'm like swiping 50 people last night, and it was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna be honest, I wasn't even that horny or anything. I was just like desperate, chasing, being like, I have a week in Spain, I should invest, I should act on it now, stop sitting on my ass, and I felt like doing something, just like I talked about before. And so what happened when I woke up this morning, I was thinking like, oh, I probably have a lot of matches, and now I'm gonna sort through them. I woke up with Tinder blocking my profile because I did one where I do like this and it said Mark Barner on my Instagram handle. They blocked my profile. They deleted everything. And so if that doesn't tell you, tell me, stop chasing, I don't know what will. Anyways, guys, a pleasure to have you here. Remember, the universe is doing its thing. Relax, it's gonna be fine. Grace, it's all you need is grace. Don't chase, just grace. Accept the journey that it has, the tempo it needs. And yes, maybe quit the job. Yes, maybe end the relationship that doesn't serve you. Yes, maybe find that other friendship that is serving you highest and best good. But do it with grace, but be very strong in your opinion. Take care. Follow for more.